Hey, everybody, good evening. Good to see you. Hey, tonight I want to talk about solving analysis paralysis. Y'all don't know nothing about that, do you? Solving analysis paralysis. Well, first of all, this is Eric Milligan. I want you to like and follow for more content. But you may be asking, what do you mean by analysis paralysis? I know this is a very common thing, and it's a very common trap that we can find ourselves falling into when we are working on something and we're not confident of what it is that we need to do or what the solution is. We find ourselves begin to overthink the thing. Sometimes just by nature we are overthinkers anyway, and when we do this, we begin to think on this thing and do research and dig into it, and all this overthinking leads to overwhelm. Now it just feels like too much. So you got overthinking, you're overwhelmed. Now you've really got indecision, and this indecision leaves you in a mode of procrastination. Procrastination, you're just not getting things done. So that's the first step. Second step in falling into analysis paralysis is that you start avoiding tasks altogether. Now, why is this? Well, all this overthinking, all this indecision, all this procrastination leads to anxiety and stress and worry and fear, and now you're just avoiding tasks because your mind, your body is fearing or concerned over the difficulty, the perceived difficulty, the perceived fear of failure, the perceived lack of perfect results. All these things are anxiety that lead you into a defense mechanism many times of avoiding a task. If I just avoid it, then I don't have to deal with it. But we know eventually it's got to be dealt with one way or the other. So first is the overthinking. Second is the task avoidance, and then thirdly, we find ourselves in feeling just stuck. You just feel stuck, and that's the reason for that is because you've stopped your progress. You're avoiding tasks. You're just procrastinating everything, so your progress has stopped, and now you're just frustrated and you just feel stuck. So, how do we break out of this cycle of analysis paralysis? First step is to define clear goals. We have to define goals that have very much clarity so that we have a destination where we're headed. When you have a destination, you know where you're going. It makes it easier to make decisions and to take action because you know the right thing, the right direction to go. Secondly, is take those goals and break them down break these bigger goals down into smaller, manageable actions that you can take on a daily or hourly basis. Once you've done that, then you can combine that with what they call the Pomodoro technique, which this is a process where you take and you break down time, and many people suggest a 25 and 5 window. So you take 25 minutes of intense, focused effort on a particular task, and then you take a 5-minute break to refresh and rejuvenate and take care of whatever things you need to do in a break. And then you come back for another 25-minute window, and you just keep doing this to get focused attention and block out distractions so that you can ensure that you get some progress. So after you've broken the goals down, you've defined the goals, broken them down, you're now using this Pomodoro technique. Number 4 is you take action. You've got to take action. When you take action, even if it's messy, even if it's not perfect, you begin to create progress again, and that begins to break that logjam of analysis paralysis. The 5th step is to just continue to repeat this Pomodoro process. Continue to repeat it, continue to make progress. And then the 6th step is a reflection phase. So you might take two Pomodoro windows and take 50 minutes and just analyze what you've done over these last 3, 4, 5 Pomodoro cycles and see what kind of results have you been getting, what kind of progress have you made, what actions are you taking, are they getting you the results you want, are you headed in the right direction? And if you're not, this is your opportunity to make the adjustments that you feel you need to make in order to get back on the right track. So I hope this has been helpful for you tonight. I appreciate you tuning in. Take this and run with it. Drop me a comment. Let me know if this was helpful, if you've used this before, seen this before, or send me a message. Let's have a conversation about it and see what we can do to get you out of this analysis paralysis and back on the road to progress. All right, don't forget to like and follow, share this with others, and have a great day.